breaking down all 22 things you missed from Survivor Season 47, Episode 12. We're talking all things Operation Italy, letters from home at the sanctuary, Teeny freaking out at Sam, Andy pulling off the best move of the new era, and much more. Careful for any spoilers if you haven't seen the episode yet, and make sure to stick around as we announce last week's puzzle giveaway winner. If you want to enter next week's puzzle giveaway, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below your thoughts on Survivor doing a two-part finale. Let's get started with number 22, previously on Survivor. There was a huge surprise announcement that the Survivor 47 finale is not next week. Instead, Jeff Probst is doing something different with a two-part finale. The build-up for this is going to be completely insane, as we need to remember Teeny forms a majority alliance, Genevieve thinks Andy is a goat, Sue was pumped to get Kyle out of the game as Kyle was voted out. Number 21, after Tribal. You already know Sue is feeling great after last episode finally getting Kyle out of the game. For whatever reason, Sue hated Kyle and her revenge was her only storyline all season. On the flip side of things, Sam is now pretty worried without having a shield in the game, as Kyle was the biggest shield out there. And it's really interesting how everyone knows about the majority alliance leading into the theme song coming super early. Number 20, theme song. Just like how I love the Survivor theme song, I need to say I would love it more if you click that shiny red subscribe button down below. If you aren't subscribed yet, please do so and help me pass Russell Hantz in subscribers. And as a bonus, once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're so close now, I'll be making a dedicated video interviewing Russell Hantz. Number 19, Sue and Caroline. It's always great to see when alliances on Survivor are the real deal. This alliance with Sue and Caroline feels real as it's a mother-daughter duo and they formed a bond on day one. Obviously, we know what happens at the end of the episode for Caroline, but speaking of Sue, I really can't see her winning the game. Number 18, Genevieve apologizing. Genevieve is still playing damage control with being a huge threat, taking out Saul and calling out Andy. 100% Russell Muscle guaranteed. One of the Survivor producers is obsessed with Andy, always making him look so good in the edit. Unfortunately, Genevieve really needs to lay low for a little bit, reminding me of the alligator hiding in plain sight. Number 17, Teeny and Genevieve. Do me a favor, stop what you're doing and really pay attention to this. Remember this moment. It's starting to be obvious Rachel is the front runner to win, and it seems like this between Genevieve and Teeny that fully highlighted, and it causes explosions.
And then you come back and tell me that's a threat? You know, a thing to say. Genevieve doesn't respect my game.
Number 16, underdogs. It's not gonna last for long, but currently the entire majority alliance is filled with underdogs. And Teeny tells Andy and Rachel she is over Genevieve and Sam, making it straight up known to everyone that Rachel is most likely going to win the game. Number 15, challenge time. Music is bumping, vibes are up as we're in for a really awesome reward challenge where they race to a ball through obstacles and land the ball on a porch. Obviously, this is the new era, so we're going to the Survivor Sanctuary filled with Italian food. Number 14, reward challenge. Rachel is turning into a little bit of a triple threat with this early lead in the challenge. We're talking physical strength, we're talking strategic strength, and social strength. But the cool kids are currently in the minority alliance and they're cheering each other on. Yes, Sam and Genevieve were cheering each other on as Sam wins. Although this challenge didn't have a puzzle, a lot do leading into number 13, the puzzles. If you're a Survivor superfan that wants to try the challenges for yourself, you need to act fast, check out Idle Plays and my replica Survivor puzzles and games. We have seen so much support for the Idle Plays Survivor 47 drop, and it's almost over. If you're interested in any of the puzzles and games, you should act fast as I'm closing down the store with the Survivor Season 47 finale. And to celebrate the Survivor finale coming soon, the first 10 people to use the code FITZ25 get 25% off the Fitz Tower Finale Challenge.
Is she right?
That's it.
That is it! Michelle
So if you're interested in checking out Idol Plays and supporting me and the channel, please go to idolplays.com. And remember, the first 10 people to use the code FITZ25 get 25% off the Fitz Tower. Number 12, picking someone. Low-key, this might be the very best reward of the season. The winners get a comfy sleep, Italian food, and letters from home. Adding to the drama, Sam gets to pick 2 people to join him on reward, as Sam picks Andy first and then picks Genevieve second. Once again, leaving huge explosions for Teeny.
A bit of a foolish decision for Sam to pick her, I think, is actually going to have a horrible outcome for their game.
Number 11, reward time. Most of the time, I think the sanctuary is pretty underwhelming, but Sam was absolutely loving every second of this. I actually think Teeny got it wrong, and Sam ends up picking the best people for his game moving forward. Obviously, that's correct with how the episode ends up. Ultimately, the letters from home fully deliver, as Genevieve is still struggling with not building real relationships, really taking the lion to the lamb approach this season. Sure, letters from home are always dramatic, and it shows with Andy and Sam as well, but Genevieve's letters from home relating to how she's playing in the game was absolutely wild.
I'm sure you have so many friends. And I have no friends out here.
Number 10, Teeny the emotional player. Look, I get it. You're not sleeping, you're not eating, but where has this version of Teeny been all season? We know that Teeny is an emotional player, but this was next level pettiness. And it makes me think the producers have shielded Teeny a little bit this season. As this tweet sums it up perfectly, Teeny hates Sam. As the talks of an all-women's alliance continues with Teeny, Caroline, Rachel, and Sue. Number 9, strategy at the sanctuary. Make no mistake about it, this was one of the craziest moves in Survivor history. One of my favorite episodes of all time. We need to throw up the notepad as Andy explains the underdogs alliance. They need to pretend they have a fake idol. Explains that Rachel has an advantage, and the plan is to split the votes and vote Rachel out. Number 8, Andy's crazy edit. I'm going back and forth if I think Andy can truly win Survivor or not. Guaranteed for moves like this, he is playing for a spot on Survivor season 50. And the only thing missing from this awesome move was the name of it.
I woke up this morning with a plan. I like day 21 plans, Andy. Me too, me too. This is an opportunity that we cannot pass up.
Number 7, Operation Italy. I'm a sucker for things that are over the top and maybe a little bit dramatic, and I loved every second of this acting. Sure, the whole thing was super cringy, but at the same time, it was such good television. And coming full circle, it's great to see Sam's idol being used here as a fake idol. Low-key, when watching this play out live on TV, I really thought the plan was going to work because they were showing it so much. But deep down, I didn't understand how they were going to pull it off.
I'll be honest, the idol scares me the most too. So then we would need to then split the vote.
Yeah.
To make sure.
Yeah, it's the best play, splitting a vote to account for an idol.
Number 6, challenge time. Remember the words balance, dexterity, and touch as the players get through various obstacles that look very challenging. Number 5, the challenge. Round of applause, Survivor producers, for a really fun individual immunity challenge here. The second leg of the challenge really hurt my brain how the players were maneuvering through it, as Rachel is officially a challenge beast.
And she's in, it's over. Rachel wins. Individual immunity. Guaranteed a spot in the final 6.
Number 4, Survivor is special. Moments like this make Survivor so perfect. Operation Italy was planning on voting out Rachel, but with winning immunity, the plan is looking to blindside Caroline. And honestly, thinking about the entire season as a whole, this would make sense for what Caroline's edit has been. The crazy part about this entire Operation Italy plan with Sam, Genevieve, and Andy is it probably only works if Sam and Genevieve both lose the challenge, really having the whole thing come down to Teeny.
My fake idol is not perfect. It's fake, it's counterfeit, I know that. If she looks too closely, she may know that. they're deciding between you two.
Number 3, the Underdog Alliance. The craziest part about this plan is there's Rachel's idol, Rachel's advantage, and Sue's idol. Unfortunately, I really think Sue's game is officially sunk after this move coming in place.
I'm playing my idol for you.
I mean, I know it's
I'm
my
gonna
idol.
go with your gut, but like, I want you protected.
Thank you.
Number 2, Tribal Council. Blah, 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 blah. Tribal Council was fine, I guess, but I was dying to find out if Operation Italy would actually work out. Number 1, Caroline voted out. Boom, 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 boom. That was crazy.
I'll explain.
Anyways, congratulations, Shy Guy. You're this week's puzzle giveaway winner. I'll announce a new winner next week, and click right here to purchase the challenging Fitz Tower puzzle for Christmas.